Hello guys, today I will talk about principle of animation and principle of design. So let's start the video. Number 1, principles of design are fundamental concepts used to create visually appealing and effective works of art, graphic design, and other creative fields. There are several principles of design, including balance, the arrangement of elements in a composition to create a sense of stability and equilibrium. Contrast, the use of opposing elements, such as light and dark, to create visual interest and emphasize important parts of a composition. Emphasis, the use of color, size, shape, or other design elements to create a focal point or draw the viewer's attention to a specific area. Harmony, the combination of elements to create a pleasing, unified composition. Movement, the use of visual elements to create the illusion of motion or to guide the viewer's eye through a composition. Proportion, the relationship between elements in a composition, including their size, shape, and position. Repetition, the use of patterns or repeated elements to create visual interest and a sense of continuity. Unity, the cohesive integration of all elements in a composition to create a sense of wholeness. These principles are often used together to create effective designs that are aesthetically pleasing and communicate a clear message or idea. And now I will talk about principle of animation. So let's start. Number 2, principles of animation are a set of techniques used by animators to create the illusion of movement and bring characters and objects to life. They were first introduced by Disney animators Ollie Johnston and Frank Thomas in their book, The Illusion of Life, Disney Animation. The 12 principles of animation are: squash and stretch, objects and characters should stretch and compress in proportion to their movement, creating a sense of weight and flexibility. Anticipation, characters should make a small movement before executing a larger action, to create a sense of anticipation and build tension. Staging, the composition of the shot should be clear and easy to read, guiding the viewer's eye to the most important elements. Straight ahead action and pose to pose, two methods of animating movement. Straight ahead action creates a sense of spontaneity and unpredictability, while pose to pose allows for more control and planning. Follow through and overlapping action, parts of a character or object should continue to move after the main action has stopped, creating a sense of momentum and natural movement. Slow in and slow out, objects and characters should start and stop gradually, rather than suddenly, to create a sense of weight and momentum. Arcs, all movement should follow a natural arc, as in the movements of the human body. Secondary action, additional movements or actions should support and enhance the main action, creating a sense of depth and complexity. Timing, the speed and spacing of movement should be carefully controlled to create the desired effect. Exaggeration, elements of the animation should be exaggerated for comedic or dramatic effect, while still maintaining believability. Solid drawing, characters and objects should be drawn with a sense of weight, balance, and volume, to create a sense of realism and depth. Appeal, characters and objects should be visually appealing, engaging, and memorable, to capture the viewer's attention and create an emotional connection. And subscribe my YouTube channel.